Okay, we're gonna try this Giani stuff here on this countertop. I've already prepped it, I sanded it. Here's your instructions. Give you your practice card. Roller. Give you 2 of those. And high gloss top coat. Sponge. Instructions. Let's see what this is. Iron core primer. Let's put that down first. Give you 3 colors. White limestone. Inca gold. And what's this one? Charcoal. A little foam paintbrush. That's it. This is the slate kit. I'm not sure if I want it that dark. We'll see what happens on the way. I'm not expecting much. I'm not expecting much from this, so guess we're gonna find out. I don't need this. Chuck that stuff. Okay. Got my supplies together. Use some scissors. Cut up our sponge. Get our roller together. Wow. That doesn't roll very good. Okay. So, start with this primer. I'm going to get a mixing stick. Hold on. Okay. Got a towel, wipe off the dust. Got our primer. Paint stick. Masking tape. Brush to get the edges. And we need to cut up this sponge to get different. Oh, come on now. We don't have to mix up our colors. Cut this up into a bunch of different pieces. Need some better scissors. So we get different textures when we're painting the countertop. Alright, that's good enough. Something upstairs? That'll be good. Let that dry up. We'll come back and put a second coat on. Okay, we got the second coat of primer on. We get ready to put our other paint on there. So I got three plates, 3 pieces of sponge for each color. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of paint on each plate. Just dabbing it on there, getting it wet, and then dabbing it off. Just going in random spots. Getting some paint on, dabbing it off, moving the sponge around so it hits different spots on there. Get different shapes, sizes. Yeah, that's in the way now. A little bit of paint on, dab it off. Got a couple of things for different techniques. Got a paper bag or a plastic bag crumpled up. And these are instructions. Just crumple it up so you can dab it for some texture. Do that. Just loading it up. Dabbing it dry a little bit. Everywhere. Softens it up a little bit. Some white on there. Alright. Some gray on there.
I get stuck on this?
No, step on the carpet, don't step on there. Okay. Don't touch the paint. What about that? Who is it?
Turn out the lights, but I didn't finish them.
Okay, go finish him.
But I didn't half.
Good job.
Like he did. I did him like half. Like he did like the lights.
Let's try the paper. Let's try the paper. See what this does. I like the bag gives better results, looks like. I like the bag better. Close up in there for you guys so you can see it. Not too bad. Do a couple more layers on there. What does it need? Some more gray? Maybe some more gray on the top, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Just rolling the sponge back and forth, getting all the different shapes on there, trying to cover up. Wow, it's starting to look like pretty good. Okay, let's get that. Where'd that bag go? Select this with the bag. Okay, so we got that black primer. Some black in there, some spots. Yeah, this looks good. Just lightly dabbing it, giving it some little highlights. There. Okay. Hit it with the bag. Ow! My back. And I just throw a little more color in. Little dabs here and there. Really light highlights. Streak going through there. A little patch of it here. A little patch over here. There we go. A couple of dabs on the front. Okay, get some white. No, there. Head with the bag first, fresh spot. Alright, a little bit of white. I think that'll be it. Yeah, that white sticks out too much. You see how it blows out the paint when you hit it with the bag? You probably can't see the little lines it makes. Okay, I just gotta let that dry up, and then we'll put on the top coat. Okay, it's been drying for a couple hours. Put the clear coat on. See, it looks pretty milky. Just gonna slap this stuff on there pretty good. Paintbrush, and then roll it out with the roller. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. See how bumpy that is? Yeah. Hopefully the second coat will smooth that out a little bit better. Alright, it's the second coat. I'm really slopping it on this time to see if that'll self-level. Okay, see how that turns out. Okay, it's the next day now. Let's take a look and see how it turned out. Still a little bumpy. Yeah, not really impressed with this top coat. It doesn't look too bad though. It looks like an amateur job. So I'm gonna sand this down next weekend and put a coat of epoxy on top of there and make it look like glass. You should get a real feel that it's like stone. Yeah, you can see a little bumpy, but don't look too bad. So we'll be back next week.